Benjamin Franklin said this: there are two things in life that is inevitable, death and taxes. Death we have no control of, but we sure can control the taxes.
I got my car taxes, you know, sewer bills, water bills, everything else everybody else who owns a house has, but, you know, what about the other people who rent? I just don't think it's fair that I'm the one who's getting hurt, you know, I don't think that's right.
Talk about supplemental tax bill. I'm not hearing any talks of change for the budgets or the services for next year. So to me, that leads me to believe that next year, you're going to be in the same boat asking for another supplemental tax bill if a receiver doesn't already come in.
We are indeed standing at the precipice, and you, our elected officials, are charged with rectifying this financial mess we find ourselves in. But please address the entire problem and make the hard decisions, not a Band-Aid that gets us through this current crisis. Or if you fail to act, a receiver will come in and make the hard decisions for you.
Bankruptcy, I urge you to vote against the supplemental tax and start preparing where we want to be in 5 years, so that if and when a receiver comes in, we can sit down, and they're going to call the shots. But if they're smart, they're going to listen to the people, and they're going to listen to the officials that we put in place. I feel like I'm on a carousel, and I don't know when it's going to stop. And just hit the button. Let's stop and let's restructure and get ourselves back on solid footing.
But I don't think you all get it. I really don't think you actually get it. I'm agreeing with the last gentleman that was here. It's money here that knows how to orchestrate, how to structure, because you haven't done it.
What? Don't you have any conscience of what these people are going through and how they're going to pay this extra tax that you're putting onto them? I don't think it's going to happen. Well, let me tell you, there's 10,000 people today paying taxes. Next year, there'll be one less, and I'm hoping to sell my house.
Do what you got to do. But these people need help. They don't need a lot of rhetoric, and that's what happens a lot of times in politics. And some of it you have to, because you got to give them some kind of hope. But sometimes that hope isn't realistic. Listen to the voice of the people, because they'll tell you what they're hoping for. And if you can fulfill that hope, then maybe you'll turn Woonsocket around. Thank you.
Councilman Beauchamp?
Yes.
Councilman Brand?
Yes.
Councilman Dubois?
Yes.
Councilman Gendron?
Yes.
Councilman Gillette?
No.
Councilman Morrow?
Yes.
President Ward?
Yes, any ordinance passes.